How does breakpoint hit count help your debugging? Imagine trying to find a tiny mistake in a huge puzzle. Sometimes your code runs through loops or functions so many times that stopping every single time just slows you down. That's where the hit count for breakpoints comes into play. It's a handy tool that tells your debugger to pause only after a certain number of times a specific point in your code is reached. Think of it like setting a trap that only triggers after the bug has had its 10th or 100th chance to show up. When you set a breakpoint with a hit count, the debugger keeps track of how many times that line of code is executed. It won't stop every time it's hit, only when it hits the number you set. For example, if a bug only appears after a function runs 20 times, you can set the hit count to 20. That way, the debugger will only pause when the bug is likely happening, saving you from stopping and starting over and over again. This feature works really well with conditional breakpoints too. You can tell the debugger to pause only if a certain condition is true and the hit count is reached. So, you can focus on just the right moment when the bug appears, without wasting time on all the other times the code runs smoothly. Using hit count breakpoints helps you avoid unnecessary stops in your program. It makes debugging faster and less frustrating, especially in long loops or repeated function calls. You can target specific iterations or calls where the problem is hiding. It's like having a smart alarm that only goes off when it's really needed. In short, hit count makes your debugging more precise. It helps you control when the debugger pauses based on how many times a line is hit. This way, you can zero in on the exact moment the bug shows up, making your job easier and your fixes more accurate. It's a simple tool that gives you more control, so you can fix bugs faster and more efficiently.